We are back here at the home of the Pinoy Liga Cup, the Enderon College here at the Gig City. And we are back in action on a Thursday afternoon for the Sweet 16 of the Pinoy Liga, the Big Dance. Coach Chris King de la Cruz po naghahatid ng aksyon sa inyo kasama si Justin Almeda at si Daphne Lozano ngayong araw na ito. Sweet 16 action between number 11 Guangming Flying Dragons and Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Justin.
Yes, good afternoon, Coach Chris. Great matchup today. Like you said, Guangming against Our Lady of Fatima University. Both teams coming off different styles of wins, diba? OLFU dominating against University of Batangas, pero Guangming coming from an overtime thriller against the San Pablo Ravens. So let's see. Let's see kung the contrasting wins, kung anong mangyayari today sa laban nila.
Guangming, last Sunday we covered them. Talagang they would have to buck that slow start in the first half. At talagang challenge sila ng husto. Talagang piniga sila ng San Pablo Ravens, pushing the game into overtime. And they won't commit that mistake again, I think so. Para kay Coach Ramos, it's a lesson learned, no?
Yes.
At a lower seed team trying to push you to the limit. And ito namang Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix, sabi mo nga, dominant in their last win to punch their ticket here at the Pinoy Liga Cup's Sweet 16 Big Dance Tournament. And our coach, Commissioner Russell Raypon, conferring with both coaches on center court. And let's now turn it over to our venue announcer, Ryan Pajaro, for the first five.
Survival na yung coffee. Baka sa US pa tayo mag-order nun.
Good. The usual suspects for both teams. Guangming sticking with Pecolera and Lepardo at the backcourt. Front court, Ihebem, Hamias, and Lactautau. And for Our Lady of Fatima, Labayan, Romero, Tsure, Texon, and Loyola. The starting five for both teams as we begin this game. First quarter. First possession by Our Lady of Fatima, but Andre Romero couldn't control the handle. Pag-usapan natin, Justin, para sa mga nanonood, backgrounder lang. Yung laro ng Guangming muna, no? Last Sunday against San Pablo Ravens. Medyo mabagal yung pagsisimula, no? Kaya kahit papano, dikit yung laban.
Yes, actually that was what we noticed. I was able to cover that game with you, Coach Chris. parang slow start si Guangming College against the San Pablo Ravens. We were expecting to some extent magdo-dominate yung Guangming, but they weren't able to maximize what they had or the advantages that they had. So as we could see, no, with the lineup of San Pablo Ravens, si Stephen Ehebem talaga yung key nila para makalayo. But they failed to do it in the first half. Siguro sa mga late stages ng ball game, mga fourth quarter, doon nila in-exploit si Stephen Ehebem.
And speaking of Stephen Ehebem, he will have his hands full against this guy holding the ball, Mamadou Toure. Andre Romero with that floater. 0 is count, breaking the scoreless tie for Our Lady of Fatima with 8 minutes 40 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Yun, nasabi mo nga kanina, speaking of Stephen Ehebem, bago tayo magsimula, no, dito magagamit yung kanyang soft touch. As we see here, Jomari Pecolera, one of the stalwarts of this team, tying the ball game at 2-all. Si Jomari Pecolera, no, isa sa inaasahan ni Coach Paul Ramos,
yes,
na Spitfire point guard. It can shoot from all range.
Oh, and let's not forget, Coach, he's a two-way player. Dun sa ating previous Pinoy Liga Season 3 Cup, siya ang league leader ng steals para for the whole league of the Season 3 of the Collegiate Cup.
Lepardo securing the offensive board for Guangming. 10 to shoot for Pecolera. Cross court to Hamyas. Second attempt from the way beyond. No go. Mamadou Toure secures the board. Edward Labayan ngayon tumatakbo para sa Our Lady of Fatima. Binigay kay Romero, extra pass to Charles Texon. 7.5 minutes and change. Texon kicks it out to Kevin Loyola. Mid-range, no go. Guangming ngayon tumatakbo uli. Pecolera against Charles Texon. Bigger guard against the pesky Pecolera. Ehebem, soft touch. No go. 7 minutes, 8 seconds, and Andre Romero, second turnover for this game.
Yes, Andre Romero has the only points of Our Lady of Fatima University in this ball game. And he was our player of the game, no? Yung previous game nila against the Brahmans, with near double-double performance, 10 points and 9 assists, 2 rebounds and 1 block. The numbers, steady numbers, but I think what he brought to that game was more of his leadership.
Yes, one of the veterans of this team, si Andre Romero. Si Lac Tau Tau was free from way beyond. No go. Pecolera, offensive rebound and a cleanup job to take the lead at 4-2. 6.5 and change remaining here in the first quarter.
Very impressive, Coach. Smallest man on the floor getting the offensive rebound and extra points for Guangming.
Ito yung mga bibigay sa'yo ni Pecolera on the floor. As Mamadou Toure scores on that 3-point play opportunity. Sabi nga dito, no? Stephen Ehebem will have his hands full against this agile big of Our Lady of Fatima. Isa pa lang yan sa mga arsenal of moves na pinapakita sa atin ni Mamadou Toure. Post up, he can drain that mid-range jumper. But the touch from the free throw has yet to be seen as he missed on that try. Still, we are tied at 4-all.
Yan yung magandang kwentuhan natin off-air kanina, Coach, no? Yung battle of the FSAs today. And we were saying na today should be the day that Stephen Ehebem will utilize his elbow jumpers and mga free throw shooting against Mamadou Torres, since medyo mas malaki yung physique ni Torres compared to Ehebem.
Kailangan i-spread niya yung floor. Given that they have many shooters, Hamyas, Lepardo, Lac Tau Tau can drain it from way beyond. Speaking of shooters for Guangming, Kurt Pareñas checking in together with Samson and Stephen Ehebem. Inupo muna ni Coach Paul Ramos. Akinyendi, the big project, checks in. Kevin Loyola gives it to Ture. 5 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Labayen, hard show. 3-point shot won't go. Akinyende couldn't handle it. Ture, offensive rebound, and he was all alone underneath. 6-4 is our count. Sayang yung possession na yun for Guangming.
Yes, careless, no? Turnovers, unforced errors for Guangming College.
Pareñas, elbow 3, won't go. Andre Romero tumatakbo ngayon but couldn't handle the rock. Inigay kay Edward Labayen. Romero, underneath to Ture again! A 3-point opportunity. The hoop and the harm for Mamadou Ture. Swap this lead to 8-4 with 4 minutes 39 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Coach, and you can see Mamadou Ture is very motivated today. His demeanor is different, and I think he really wants to challenge the FSAs of Guangming College and show him that he's the more dominant FSA right now.
Nakikita kong difference ngayon pag nag-seal na yung Mamadou Ture, wala ka nang magagawa.
Oo.
Tapos pag nahawakan na niya yung bola, wala nang bababa, iaakyat niya kagad. He knows his spots.
Yes.
And unlike Stephen Iheben right now, simula pa nung Sunday, seems to be more tentative.
Yes, and he was, in their matchup against the San Pablo Ravens, no, yun yung time na parang dapat ginagawa niya yung ginagawa ni Ture ngayon, which was yung mga deep seal. But he was settling for jumpers that time.
And he was challenged there by Jan Natividad, the lone big guy of the San Pablo Ravens. But he was the best player of the ball game during that game. Credit to his performance. Stephen Ihebem scoring 25 or 26 points, grabbing 13 rebounds, blocking a shot as Guangming turns the ball over. Labayen, corner 3, too strong. Laktaw-taw protects the board. Tumatakbo ngayon ng mga Guangming Flying Dragons, and napasobra yung sauce doon sa pasa ni Kurt Laktaw-taw. Kala niya siguro 7-11 si si Akinyende. Nakapataas yung pasa eh. Plastic man ba yan?
Abot Tagaytay na yung pasa na
abot
binigyan
Tagaytay
niya.
na eh. Sabi ni Victor Akinyende, what you thinking, bro? 3.5 minutes and change remaining here. Kevin Loyola again inside to Ture. Reverse, no good. Laktaw-taw. Second board. Sets up the offense. Drives strong. Gives it to Akinyende, but Kevin Loyola was there to butter it. Akinyende turning the ball over. Guangming seems to do nothing right here in this sequence.
Yes, good intentions for Kurt Laktaw-taw, but Akinyende was not that ready to receive the pass.
Naka-ready na for the rebounds. Ito si Akinyende. Again, inside against a phalanx of defenders. Ture, no go. That was too strong. Kurt Pareñas against Edward Labayen.
Coach, maganda yung ginawa ni Akinyende on the defensive end, the previous 2 possessions.
Yes. Talagang tinayuan lang niya talaga si doon. And what a block there by Joshua Hamyas. Saying no to that shot by Charles Texon. Pareñas inside to Akinyende, kicks it out. Laktaw-taw, 3-point shot. He can drain from that distance, but off that try. Edward Labayen zigzags inside, and he will get the basket to make it 11-4.
What a great hesitation move para kay Labayen, using that crossover, and Hezi getting himself to the ring for that easy layup.
2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Kurt Laktaw-taw scoring on that floater, breaking the silence of Guangming College to make it 11-6.
Ito, Coach, in my opinion, kung si Andre Romero ang leader ng Our Lady of Fatima, on the side of Guangming naman, I think it is Kurt Laktaw-taw who can be that vocal leader and presence for the Dragons.
3-on-3, Hamyas losing the handle. Lost opportunity there. Labayan, coast to coast. 13-6. Fatima leading Guangming.
Back-to-back layups for Labayan and running into the camera.
Sabi niya, sandali na. Sorry po. Yung
Close-up moment.
Close-up moment ni Edward Labayan. Skirt Parenya zigzags and that will count. Ito naman yung may bibigay ni Kurt Pareñas para sa Guangming. Spitfire off the bench. Instant offense.
Saka feisty.
Walang katakot-takot. Challenging Mamadou Toure on that possession. Platoon substitution now for Our Lady of Fatima.
Si Labayan, coach.
And we turn it over to our courtside reporter Daphne Lozano for the report on Our Lady of Fatima University.
Head coach Christian Colonel of the OLFU Phoenix believes that this match will truly be challenging for them because their playing roster is a good matchup. Even so, Coach Christian worries more on how their team will perform as compared to their opponents. They aim to just stick to their system, strengthen it, and utilize it to the core to clinch their second win in this tournament. So far, they have been creating good runs, and let's see if they will be able to sustain this. Back to you, Justin and Chris.
Thank you very much, Daphne Lozano. Dun sa report ni Daphne, Justin, sabi lang ni Coach Ralph Rivera sa mga bata niya, stick to the system. Tama lang ba yung ginagawa nila ngayon?
Yes. Actually, when I think of Our Lady of Fatima, I think of them as a well-organized team, great culture, and very systematic, and they communicate well with each other. Kaya it was not to our surprise nung season 3 of the Collegiate Cup, they were top 4. Natalo lang sila kasi who did they go up against ng semis? The De La Salle Green Archers.
Pero yung laban na yun, hindi naman talagang ibinigay lang nila.
Oo.
Talagang lumaban at lumaban yung mga bataan ni Coach Ralph Rivera dun is we have here last 5 seconds, Kurt Pareñas, Akinyende. The hoop and the harm, nice find from Kurt Pareñas. Ang gandang pocket pass from Kurt Pareñas. Reminds me of Magic Johnson. Parang ano yun more of a football play.
Yes.
Mga bucket passing.
Guangming
must find those kind of plays as Akinyende misses the free throw to end the first quarter strong. Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix leading 13-10 against the Guangming College Flying Dragons. Magbabalik po kami after a few words from our friends. This is the Pinoy Liga Big Dance Sweet 16.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And we are back here at the Enderan College's gym for Sweet 16 action of the Pinoy Liga Cup Big Dance 2024 lamang po. ang Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix laban sa Guangming College Flying Dragons 13-10. Coach Chris King de la Cruz kasama po si Justin Almeida and Daphne Lozano at the sidelines. Justin, anong magandang ginawa ng ang storya ng first quarter natin dito? Fatima starting strong, Guangming finishing strong. Punta muna tayo sa Our Lady of Fatima. Anong magandang ginawa nila para matanganan ang 3 puntos sa kalamangan?
Well, aside from Our Lady of Fatima playing very well and systematic, it was them knowing who to give it to and exploiting their mismatches. And yung, kumbaga yung discard nila today na ibigay kay Mama Dutore sa loob. So, ayun, that's what gave them that 3-point lead in the first quarter. Pero ito naman sa side ng Guangming College, I think the spark in that first quarter was the man shooting the free throws now, Kurt Pareñas. Ang dami niyang mga fast break layups and dishes and ending the quarter, giving it to Akinede. And he was, siya yung nag-revive sa kanila in that early first quarter.
Kurt Pareñas, buo ang loob, no? Pang-compensate to sa mga teammates niyang medyo tentative as Rodman Templom Nuevo gives it to Gomez. 3-point shot, but tough break there. Charles Texon, a joust underneath, but that basket will be credited to Texon as Pareñas goes all the way. Sabi mo nga, no, the Spitfire off the bench doing his job. Mendoza short on that 3-point try. 15-13 is our score. 8 minutes 59 seconds remaining here. The second quarter. Lim checking in for the first time for Guangming. Balik din ngayon si Jomari Pecolera. Sobrang energy kasi yung binigay ni Kurt Pareñas. Well-deserved rest. Bencalo now against Lim. All day to shoot from the corner. Fatima. It was Charles Texton, but good hustle there by Bencalo. Ito yung difference ngayon, Justin, yung 50-50 balls na nakukuha ng Our Lady of Fatima, giving them more opportunities for offense. Bencalo against Pecolera. Danzel Gomez fade away and money.
Difficult shot para kay...
That's Danzel Gomez.
Oh, Danzel Gomez. Fading to the right.
Patented niya yan si Danzel Gomez. To make it 17-13, 4-point lead for Our Lady Fatima with 8 minutes and change remaining. Pecolera sizing up Bencalo. Goes to his right. Zigzagging. Kaasalan. Lim, 3-point shot, and it's good. Trims down the lead to only 1 point, 17-16 for Guangming.
Ganda ng ginawa ng Guangming doon. Moving the basketball and finding the open man in the corner.
Dapat yung gagawin na masyadong fast-paced itong ginagawa sa kanila 3-seeder. Charles Texon challenging the interior defense. Huwag nilang sabayan yung pacing nitong ng Fatima. Tapos slow down the game. Ito na naman, tumatakbo ang Fatima, but Pecolera was there to recover it. What an effort by Jomari Pecolera. Kaasalan. And the bank is open on an afternoon for Jester Kaasalan to make it 19-18, 7 minutes and change in the second quarter. Danzel Gomez. Floater, and he will be fouled taking that shot.
Coach, grabe yung effort ni Jomari Pecolera yung previous possession na yun. He fell on the floor, siya pa yung nakatayo at nakuha niya yung bola ulit. Ran it all the way in transition and gave it to his teammate for an open layup.
Kita mo yung condition ng katawan, yung upper body strength, yung balance. No, hindi lang lahat, no, sa mga batang nanonood sa atin ngayon ng Pinoy Liga Cup, hindi lang puro shoot ang basketball. You must see the other factors also, conditioning, balance, also nutrition. No, hindi pwedeng magbabasketball ka, mag-a-only rice ka, only sisig ka. Yung mga beer sisig diet na yan. Nakakalimutan mo yan. Parang makikita nyo itong si Jomari Pecolera, number 1 player ng Guangming. He's very toned little guy, but kita mo yung balance kanina. No? Wala tayong masabi. So we go back here in action. Guangming trailing by 2 against Our Lady of Fatima. Pecolera against Edward Labayan. Ihebem back in the ball game. Lim, second 3-point shot attempt, no go. And Guangming will retain possession. Lim draining a 3-point shot in their previous possession, but failing to cash in on that one. Guangming another chance on offense. Pecolera against Edward Labayan. Ihebem has the shield. Kicks it out to Kaasalan. Nowhere to go. Baseline drive. Pecolera fakes the 3-point shot and that's too strong. Rodban Templo Nuevo for the rebound for Fatima. Dancel Gomez dancing against Joshua Hamyas. Templo Nuevo for 3, in and out. Ihebem protects the board. Si Stephen Ihebem, no, sabi ko nga kanina, no, parang mabigat yung paa niya.
Oo.
Let's see kung sa matchup nila ni Mama Duture kung makakabawi as Pecolera. Takes an attempt from way beyond. Still no goal for Guangming after that Lim 3-pointer. Dancel Gomez challenging the defense inside of Guangming, getting the hoop and the harm, and he will have an opportunity to up this lead 22-18 of Fatima as he will shoot bonus free throw. Dancel Gomez getting active on offense.
Yes, Dancel Gomez siya naman yung spark para sa team ng Our Lady of Fatima. Grabe, yung mga attempts niya, yung mga drives na towards the basket, stretching his long arms and getting to the ring.
Maganda kay Dancel Gomez, hindi yung quantity ng shots yung mga quality ng shots na tinitake niya dun sa mga range na kaya niya, no? Yung kanina sa baseline, yung fade away, driving strong to the hoop. Yun yung talagang range niya eh. He's a slasher, can taste the mid-range shot as Laktaw-Taw shuffles his feet as he was being bothered by the pesky defense of Our Lady of Fatima. Mama Duture, the anchor of that defensive move that forces the turnover for Guangming. Andre Romero balik ngayon para sa mga bataan ni Coach Ralph Rivera. Labayan inside to Ture. Ihebem sizing him up. Labayan drives to the baseline. Gives it to Ture inside. Oh, nice fake, but Ihebem says no. Hamyas now. Ihebem will go all the way and he will score to make it a 3-point lead for Fatima, 23-20.
Ganda ng sequence na yun, Coach. From defense to offense para kay Stephen Ihebem. Medyo quiet ball game but way to make his presence felt with that back-to-back possession.
Gab Gotera, meanwhile, checking now in for Fatima, misses on that shot. Lim orchestrating the offense now for Guangming. Oh, what a cut inside. But Laktaw-Taw was bothered by the inside defense of Fatima. Pecolera. 3-point shot is good. And Our Lady of Fatima, Ralph Rivera has seen enough. He will call a timeout with 3 minutes 48 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Magbabalik po kami matapos ang mga ilang paalala, mga ilang words from our friends.
Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid.
23 to 22, Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix up by a single digit against Guangming. Kala natin magtutuloy-tuloy na yung run ng Our Lady of Fatima, but pagbalik nitong si Peculera, si Ihebem, the first five of Coach Paul Ramos, talagang nakipagbakbakan na sila dito sa Our Lady of Fatima, bringing their team closer. Labayen against two defenders, kicks it out. Andre Romero, extra pass. Kevin Loyola thought of a three. Last 5 seconds, Kevin Loyola has to put it up. No go. Joshua Hamias colors the rebound.
And I think more than anything, Coach, kaya dumikit na naman yung laro natin, is Guangming College is now matching the energy of Our Lady of Fatima. Thanks to Jo Marie Pecolera, who came back after that Kurt Pareñas sub.
Lepardo, Lactau for three, and finally he drains the shot from way beyond, taking back the lead for Guangming 25 to 23. At speaking of Guangming, merong chika sa atin si Daphne Lozano mula sa panig ng Guangming Flying Dragons. Daphne.
Thank you so much, Chris. The adjustments that we did from last game is more on the mental aspect of the players. Last time, they were not able to go full all out because evident na naka-vacation mode pa sila. Those are the words of Assistant Coach Dale Termoso. But now, we can see that the men of Guangming College are truly in the zone as they keep it close with the Phoenix. Coach Dale also added that a win will be achieved only if their boys are disciplined in executing their plays and practicing proper communication inside the court. That's all for now. Back to you, Justin and Chris.
Thank you very much, Daphne Lozano, for that report from Guangming. On point yung sinabi ni Daphne on that report, Justin.
Yes, now we know why, Coach. Medyo flat yung start ng Guangming College in their previous game. What happened was they came from that tournament was it in Taiwan, Coach?
Sa Fogguang tournament.
Yes, the Fogua tournament, and they placed sixth.
Fourth.
Previously sixth,
Yes.
and then moved up to fourth place. So coming into the opening match here in the Big Dance, they were still in vacation mode as galing ang Taiwan. Nag-enjoy ng onte, but kitang-kita natin ngayon, Coach, ibang-iba yung demeanor ng Guangming College, and they're keeping up with the number 6 place, Our Lady of Fatima University.
On point on that report from the camp of Guangming. Siyempre naman, no, di lang naman all business yung pupuntahan mo pag pupunta ka ng ibang bansa. Magkakataon na rin yung mamasyal. Yun nga lang, no, pagbalik mo, no, parang yung paa mo, no, wala pa sa condition. Kumbaga, nasa lakwatsa mode pa rin. Pero ngayon, no, they're keeping up with the higher seed. Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix, the number 6 seed in our bracket. Andre Romero missing everything on that try. Si Andre Romero na pinapag-usapan natin, no, after that basket kanina, hindi na nasundan. Lalo na, ang hinahanap ko sa kanya dito, yung kanyang outside shot, which is much is to be desired. Performance niya from way beyond. Akinyende, meanwhile, for Guangming, missing the layup. Kevin Loyola now gives it to Andre Romero, goes all the way. Mukhang narinig yata ako. Justin, ni Andre Romero. 5 na yung kalamangan ng Our Lady Fatima nung wala sa kondisyon. Sige. Coach, ito, bigyan kita ng isa.
Mukhang naka-earpiece din si Andre Romero. Rinig na rinig yung sinabi mo, Coach.
Edward Labayen driving. Wow, scoop layup won't go. Mamado Tsure coloring the offensive rebound. Gab Gotera lines it up for 3 and gets the lucky bounce for Gab Gotera. Last 13 seconds for Guangming to create for this first half. Lactau gives it to Joshua Hamias, who fumbles the pass. Wasted the opportunity for Guangming to finish this quarter strong. Turning the ball over, Labayen, 3 seconds. Gets a heave and he will miss that Hail Mary shot. And at the half, we have an 8-point lead erected by Our Lady of Fatima University of Phoenix against the Guangming College Flying Dragons, 33 to 25. Magbabalik po kami, Sweet 16 action for the Pinoy Liga Cup. The Big Dance, it's halftime. We'll be back.
Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid.
And we are at the half here at the Enderan College's gym for Sweet 16 action of the Pinoy Liga Collegiate, rather the Big Dance 2024. 33-25 is our score. Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix leading Guangming College. And we are at the sidelines. Magabang tayo ng isang interview, assistant coach ng Guangming College together with our Daphne Lozano. Daphne.
Thank you so much, Sir Chris. Before we proceed to the second half, I am beside the assistant coach from Guangming College, Sir Dale Termoso. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for joining me here sa half. So, coach, I have observed earlier na nakaabot naman yung team. Kumbaga, na-close nyo yung gap when it comes to the lead of OLFU. However, parang medyo bumitaw po yung team. Where do you think went wrong? At saka ano po kaya yung dapat gawin nila to make things right?
Again, it's going back to discipline and sticking to our game plan. So our game plan is to have more pace, make sure that our guys are utilizing their speed and their transition offense. So it's just more of mental lapses, so careless mistakes. So it's just we're hoping that we can lessen those kind of mistakes, and then we can bounce back and cut the lead into single deficit.
Ayun, Coach, meron po ba kayong gustong batiin at pasalamatan sa mga nanonood ngayon?
We would like to give a shout out to the Fogongshan community, for the whole GMC community, to Master Xingyin and to Master Yongguang. That's it.
Thank you so much, Coach Dale. That is all for our halftime interview. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Daphne Lozano. And let's go to the halftime stats here for this game between Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix and Guangming College. Nakikita natin dito, Justin, glaring difference, rebounding department, may kasabihan tayo. He who controls the boards controls the game. 21-15.
Yes, and we can credit that to the energy that na dinadala ni Mamadou Torre. Ang ganda lang ng demeanor niya this ball game, and that those extra rebounds lead to extra possessions for them and more shots, giving them this all of a sudden an 8-point lead at the end of the half.
Tingnan natin if Guangming can keep pace with this Our Lady of Fatima University squad entering the second half. Fatima gaining possession. Labayan gives it to Kevin Loyola. Inside to Ture. Mumbles the pass, but he will get the shot against the outstretched arms of two Guangming defenders to up the lead to 10 points. 35-25. Hamyas What a block there by Mamadou Tsure. Yung sinasabi natin yung depensa ng Our Lady of Fatima ngayon, stepping up. Charles Texon coming up short on that three-point try from the corner. Steven Balisi was a pest that Mamadou Tsure would want to drive away. Ayaw umalis.
Oh, and yet again, another extra possession for the green shirts care of Mamadou.
And Kevin Loyola cashes in on that three-point shot finally. Ito yung hinahanap-hanap ng Fatima, especially with their snipers. Kevin Loyola on that last possession, draining the three-point shot to wreck a 13-point lead, their biggest of this ball game para sa Fatima, give and go. Meanwhile for Guangming, Pareñas using Ihebem as the shield. Pareñas missing on the three-point shot. Sorry miss there by Kurt Pareñas. Andre Romero. Charles Texon thought of the three. Kurt Pareñas wiping that rock. 8 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. Batiin muna natin yung mga friends natin ng Pinoy Liga Cup. Eastern Communications, LGR, Uratex. We have a three-point shot there by Jomari Pecolera. Kickstart Coffee, Smart Sports, and Amelie Hotel, Manila. Charles Texon wanting to answer back. And he does so from Tagaytay to make it 41-28.
Yes, almost a perfect start for the Our Lady of Fatima University here in the third quarter. Coming out hot, draining three-pointer after three-pointer.
So malaking problema para sa kamay ng Guangming as Stephen Ihebem finally drains that mid-range jumper. Soft touch from outside from that big man to trim this lead of Our Lady of Fatima to 11. But Romero, patay ang butike. Tumatakbo ngayon ng mga Guangming Flying Dragons. Pecolera, nowhere to pass. Steven Balisi thought of the three. What? He will lose the handle. That was not his range. But Pareñas challenging, intercepting that pass. Energy talaga ni Kurt Pareñas, no? Talagang disrupting the pass and disrupting the offense of Our Lady of Fatima. He's more or less like a well-oiled machine here in the third quarter, erecting this 11-point lead. Kanina 13 na yan, their biggest. Romero, Kevin Loyola. Romero, three-point shot again, their third for this quarter. Again, upping the lead to 14. Now their biggest lead of this ball game. Hamyas, extra pass, Lak Tau Tau, three of his own, wala. Labayen running against two gray shirts of Guangming. Kevin Loyola, Romero again, corner three, that's short. Tsure recovering, and what a hustle there by Mamadou Tsure against two Guangming Flying Dragons, retaining that possession for Our Lady Fatima.
Yes, it has been the energy of the green shirts that are making them pull away from this game slowly but surely.
Oh, the quality of the shots here turned over by Guangming, rather, by Our Lady of Fatima. 5 minutes, 46 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 40-40-30 is our count. Guangming, Ihebem tries his hand from mid-range. Back-to-back mid-range shots for Stephen Ihebem will help the cause of Guangming if he will consistently drain those shots. And Labayen passing to an invisible friend. But last touch, sabi ng ating referee, para sa Guangming. So Our Lady of Fatima, lucky break there. They will return the possession.
Yes, but the play is now under review and they will check kung kanino yung last touch. But on the other hand, Edward Labayan was complaining that he got bumped kaya hindi niya napasa na maayos sa kakampi niya yung previous play na yon.
Let's see kung makikita sa ating review kung sino yung last touch. Kung talagang last touch ba ng Wang Ming. Same ball, sabi ng ating officials, unsuccessful challenge here. Andre Romero inbounding the ball for Our Lady of Fatima. Another opportunity on offense for Fatima. 12-point lead for the Green Shirts, 44-32, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ture against Ihebem. Mamadou Ture flexing his muscles, saying, "Boy, I own you today."
Yes, Mamadou having all the rights to flex his muscle as he has been totally dominant in the inside.
Kita mo, nagdalawang isip dun si Kurt Lactautau nung nakaharap niya si Mamadou Ture. Hamyas, short on the tree. Again, Ture colors the car room. 4.5 minutes and change remaining in the third. Edward Labayan shuffling. Kevin Loyola, 3-point shot. No go. Pecolera. Kita mo naman yung transition defense ng Our Lady of Fatima. Napakabilis bumaba. Si Ihebem tries his hand from way beyond. No go.
Medyo
Wang Ming.
a little out of his range. Stephen Ihebem settling for the three-pointer.
Lucky break there for Guang Ming as Edward Labayan wasn't able to handle the rock at the baseline, or corner rather. Balik ngayon ang possession sa kamay ng Wang Ming. They're staring at a 14-point deficit, 46-32. That lead built on a succession of 3-point shots made by Our Lady of Fatima early in this third quarter. Kurt Pareñas inbounding the ball. Second chance opportunity. Wow, knockout play there. Pareñas, but Ihebem. What a shot there.
Medyo minadali ni Ihebem yung tira niya and blowing that point-blank shot.
Pareñas off to a driving Pecolera. What a cut in the middle by Jomari Pecolera. Again, trimming down this Our Lady of Fatima lead to only 12 points. 46-34, 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here. Third quarter, Charles Texon gives it to Kevin Loyola for Fatima. Romero, give and go for Kevin Loyola inside. But there will be a foul, sabi ni Kurt Pareñas, all ball, but referee saw another angle. Yung pacing ngayon ng Fatima, yung kita mo, Kevin Loyola gives the ball to Andre Romero, tapos biglang kumat sa gitna si Kevin Loyola din, at nabigla yung defender sa pagsiswitch.
Yes, constant motion for Our Lady of Fatima, keeping the defenders of Guangming guessing.
Kevin Loyola, one of the snipers of Coach Ralph Rivera, draining the 2 free throws awarded to him off that foul of Kurt Pareñas. 14-point lead, again, erected by Our Lady of Fatima. Stephen Ihebem against Mamadou Ture Amyas. Give and go, Pecolera met by 2 green shirts. Couldn't get past the defenders. Labayan, baseline drive, off to Ture. But he will be fouled. Sabi ng mga teammates niya, sayang. But good recognition there by Edward Labayan, dropping the pass at the last minute to his big man inside.
Yes, napalakas lang yung foul kay Mamadou Ture. That's why he wasn't able to make the shot. But he's getting a chance to go to the free throw line and get tested.
Mamadou Toure. It's a soft touch from the free throw line. One of the better free throw shooters here in our ongoing tournament, and makes the case for himself by draining that first free throw. 15-point lead now for Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix. Toure, second free throw. And he goes 2 out of 2. Pinakikitaan tayo ng versatility. Itong si Mamadou Toure. He can mix it up inside. He can drive. And he can sink those free throws. While his counterpart sa kabilang panig, Stephen Ihebem, quite struggling right now. Rodman Templo Nuevo, guilty party on that foul. Yun dapat makita ni Stephen Ihebem, yung match-up problem no, sa ilalim. No? A smaller defender, Rodman Templo Nuevo. Mas pinoste niya pa dapat sa loob.
No.
Mas inilalim niya pa. Lepardo now, inbounding, gives it to Ihebem. 5 seconds to shoot for Guangming.
Oh, wow.
Lepardo losing the handle. Pecolera inside to Hamyas. And Ihebem was there for the cleanup job. Good trail job by Steven Ihebem. 14 points ang hinahabol ngayon ng Guangming. 50-36, 1.5 minutes remaining here in the third. Again, Toure inside. Pounding the ball against Ihebem, and he gets the friendly roll on that semi-hook shot. Again, owning his counterpart, Stephen Ihebem. Kurt Lactau-Tau! The hoop and the harm. Good recognition there by Joshua Hamyas on that bullet pass in the middle by Kurt Lactau-Tau.
That was a great play by Guangming College, finding the open man in Kurt Lactau-Tau, and credits to him for diving in right away, and nahanap siya ni Joshua Hamyas for that end one.
Di na binaba yung bola. And gets the foul in the process, and now he will go to the line for the bonus free throw. Kurt Lactau-Tau, the leader of this Guangming College Flying Dragons, sinking that bonus free throw. 13-point lead still by Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix. Danzel Gomez again, dazzling, but throwing away that possession, passing to nobody. 45.9 seconds remaining in the third. Guangming, another chance to inch their way closer. Medyo nanlamig ang mga baril dito ng Guangming Flying Dragons. Flamethrower ng Dragon, hindi makabuga. Para sa Guangming, Akinyende losing the handle, but there was a foul seen by our officials underneath.
Kita natin dun sa previous possession, no? Medyo uncharacteristic of Gomez. Driving in and nag-hesitate siya. Kinik out niya sa labas, and even his teammates thought he was gonna go for the layup. And catching his teammate falling asleep, which resulted to a bad pass and a turnover.
Actually, wala yung mga designated hitters nila on that possession eh. Kaya kung nandun yung likes ni Romero or Charles Texon, that could be money for one assist for Danzel Gomez. Yun yung mga designated hitters nila eh. Nakanaupo eh. Right now on the floor for Our Lady Fatima, Bencalo, Gab Gotera, Templo Nuevo. Bencalo being bothered by the two Flying Dragons at the backcourt. Pesky defense by Guangming, resulting to a turnover against Fatima. Traveling violation there by Gutierrez. 15.9 seconds remaining. Can Guangming finish this quarter strong? They're staring at a 12-point deficit. 52-40, 7 seconds. Lim goes for a long shot, and lucky break for Guangming as Lim will be fouled taking that shot. And Calo, the guilty party there. Lim aware of his surroundings taking that shot. Kita ko dito si Lim, Kobe mentality, no? Dalawa na yung nakabantay. Tira pa rin. But yun nga, the consolation is he fished for that foul and he sold that foul to our officials, and now he will be trooping the line for 2 gimmies.
It's great awareness para kay Lim with 1.5 seconds left. Drawing the foul and going to the line for 3 shots.
Malaking momentum shifter to. May baba mo sa 10 yung kalamangan going into the last quarter para sa Guangming. 1.5 seconds. Lim, second free throw. No go. And Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix will run out of time. At the end of the third quarter, it's 52-41. An 11-point lead still held by the Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix against Guangming College. Magbabalik po kami for the fourth quarter. This is the Pinoy Liga Collegiate Cup, the Big Dance 2024 Sweet 16.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Fourth quarter about to start. Sweet 16 action. The Pinoy Liga Cup Big Dance. The number 6 seed, Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix, looking good against the number 11 seed Guangming College Flying Dragons, as the Phoenix is holding an 11-point lead coming into the fourth quarter. Justin, ano yung naging main difference? Bakit nakakalas ng ganito? Naka-create ng space ang Our Lady of Fatima against this stubborn Guangming squad?
Yes, well, it's Our Lady of Fatima sticking to their brand of basketball. Very systematic. Great communication on defense. Good chemistry. Knowing how to exploit mismatches. And ang nagdala talaga sa kanila nung quarter na yon. And basically throughout this ball game is Mamadou Torres still dominating inside against his matchup and anyone helping to try to stop him.
And that force inside was a factor, no, Mamadou Toure, which freed the shooters as they drained 3 3-pointers during that stretch when they really built this space separating them between Guangming, as Akinyende uses the board on that first free throw try. Make it a 10-point lead. Just a 10-point lead for Our Lady of Fatima. Second free throw, no go. But Balisi was there to contest it. But Our Lady of Fatima will regain possession on that one. Less than a minute gone by here in the fourth. Our Lady of Fatima still in control of this ball game. Bencalo signals the play. Gutierrez providing the shield. Rodman Templo Nuevo hands it over. Gab Gotera. Bencalo, three-point shot. Again, those three-point bombs lifting Our Lady of Fatima. And now they're up 55-42 with 8 minutes 45 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Yes, Buencalo giving an extra points off the bench. Someone we're not used to seeing scoring, but coming out here in the fourth and draining that triple for them.
Lepardo. Oh, wasted opportunity there as Akiniende stayed too long on the shaded lane. Yun yung mga hindi makakatulong para sa Guangming or their cause in coming back here.
Parang ngayon, Coach, kahit sinong bunutin ni Coach Ralph saka ni Coach Christian is producing for them. And that's a good sign for Our Lady of Fatima if they want to go to the last 8 of this big dance.
And Dancel Gomez dazzling again on that drive for the three-point play opportunity, fishing that foul off that layup. So make it a 15-point lead for Our Lady Fatima. But pwede pa niyang dagdagan if he will drain this free throw. And he misses on that bonus free throw. But Fatima, again, lucky break, saving that possession. Bencalo, running jumper. 5 points now for the magic bunot of the coaching staff of Our Lady of Fatima. It's a difference maker here in this ball game.
No, that is the perfect word, Coach. Naghahanap ako kanina kung paano ko siya describe. Magic bunot nga. Itong si
Bencalo,
yes.
Lepardo still continues the drought from way beyond. Ito, kung hitik na hitik, no, sa bunga yung 3-point shot ng Fatima. Ito namang Guangming really crying from that spot.
Oh.
Gomez! Anything but the shot. Highlight move, panigurado yun. Lepardo creates a highlight move of his own using his offhand. Ay, Lepardo. Plenty of basketball time here remaining for Guangming if they would want to mount a comeback here. Platoon substitution for Coach Paul Ramos as he sends back his first stringers together with his spitfire off the bench, Kurt Pareñas. Duro, one last hurrah for Guangming with 6 minutes 45 seconds left.
I won't be surprised if Guangming is gonna pressure whole court and try to go for those risky steals.
Again, another magic munot from Fatima. Rodman Templo Nuevo rising to the occasion, challenging the interior defense there of Guangming, scoring underneath. Kurt Pareñas thought of the three. Kicks it out. Pecolera, 3-point shot is good. We're not yet done, sabi ni Jomari Pecolera. 61-47. Our count. Still, Our Lady of Fatima up. Templo Nuevo gives it to Ture inside. Ture being flanked by 3 defenders, but he will be fouled. That foul will be against Pecolera. Medyo may lamok daw yung pisngi ni ni Edward Labayon. Baka ma-dengue ka, Brad. So, inano ko lang. Concern lang
Concerned
naman yung
citizen
tao.
lang naman.
Concern lang yung tao. Go back in action here.
Pero Coach, pag pinapanood natin si Torre, no, ang ganda ng ginagawa, ang ganda ng ginagawa niya. Binigay sa kanya sa may free throw, diniin niya sa loob. Nakita niya na may double team. no hesitations, kinik out agad. Very unselfish of Mamadou Torre.
Yan ang sinasabing tiwala sa teammates. Meron talaga. No? Yun ang pinapakita. You must have confidence to your teammates. As Charles Dexon, on the other hand, very confident in taking that shot. Sabi mo nga, lahat ng hugutin ni Coach Ralph ngayong araw na to seems to have the high confidence level. Meanwhile, Kurt Pareñas, pocket pass to Lac Tau Tau inside. Lac Tau Tau will be fouled in the process.
Guangming College trying to make a run out of it. Last chance for them with 5 minutes remaining. And they will have to capitalize on this run if they don't want to go home and end their season here in the Big Dance.
Few little stops is the key for Guangming as we have free throws from Kurt Lac Tau Tau, and it trims down the lead of Our Lady of Fatima to just 13 points. 63 to 50. 4 minutes, 51 seconds remaining here in the fourth. And there's a foul. Jomari Pecolera, the guilty party there. And we have a report para sa panig ng Our Lady Fatima from our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano. Daphne.
With the time as their best friend in this quarter, the OLFU Phoenix has brought out their magic bunots in this ballgame, which highlighted the depth of its bench players. With this, their key players had enough time to rest to have fresh legs in this quarter. Even if we're at the last quarter, they're still staying true to their core, which is being loyal to the system. Back to you, Justin and Chris.
Yes, maganda ang ginagawa ng Our Lady of Fatima. Just managing the weapons that they have and the people or their manpower, giving their starters ample time of rest and bringing them in here in the 4-minute mark fresh to finish this ball game.
We have a timeout with 4 minutes and change remaining. Lamang ng 13 puntos ang Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix against the Guangming College Flying Dragons. Magbabalik po kami. And let's see here, quarter scoring for both teams. Kitang-kita natin yung glaring disparity dito sa second quarter. 20 to 15. 5-point margin ang pinagkatalunan. And in the third quarter, Guangming cannot really find its hand from way beyond. Ngayon, effectively, Our Lady of Fatima creating that valuable space that they need coming into the end game with 4 minutes and change remaining here in the fourth quarter. Coach Chris King de la Cruz ko kasama si Justin Almeda bringing you the action of this game for the Sweet 16 of the Pinoy Liga, the Big Dance. 5 seconds for Guangming to create. Pecolera, Lac Tau Tau, Hamias from the corner.
Coach, and like you said before that timeout, kayang-kaya pa to. 10 points na lang and just under 4 minutes remaining. Still a ball game.
A lucky break on that last possession for Guangming could have gone either way. Kevin Loyola gustong bumawi. Oh, he misses terribly on the 3-point try. Don't look daw, babalik ang bola sa kamay ng Guangming. Good stop there forcing Kevin Loyola to take that ill-advised 3-point shot. Kurt Pareñas gives it to Pecolera. The 1-2 punch by Coach Paul Ramos at the backcourt. Ihebem against Ture. Laktaw-taw, corner 3. Hits the side iron. Romero protecting the rock, but Ihebem will be called for that holding foul. 4 team fouls now for Guangming. 3 minutes and change remaining. Mahaba-habang oras to. Not a good time for Guangming to be in penalty situation.
Yes, imagine kung pumasok yung 3-pointer ni Kurt Laktaw-taw doon. It would be a different ball game. That was a very crucial possession that just happened for the Guangming College.
Credit the defense of Our Lady of Fatima for sticking to the gunners of Guangming. Challenging every shot as Our Lady of Fatima would want to make sure they would be the one taking home this baby and advancing to the Elite 8 with 2 minutes 48 seconds remaining. 63 to 53 is our count. 10-point lead for Our Lady of Fatima. We have a timeout.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
A 10-point lead being held by the Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix against the Guangming College Flying Dragons. Coach Chris King de la Cruz on board to cover this game together with Justin Almeida and Daphne Lozano. Our beautiful lady at the sidelines. 2 minutes 48 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. A slot in the Elite 8 at stake here. One team will advance, the other will go home. And at this point, it's the Our Lady of Fatima University of Phoenix looking good to take home that ticket to the Elite 8. As our utility guy mops the wet spot on the floor, keeping the floor playable and safe. Here we go. 5 seconds to shoot here. Ture alone inside, but Pecolera was there creating that turnover. Good recognition. Naubusan lang ng oras para sa Our Lady of Fatima.
That was a nice play drawn up by assistant coach Christian Coronel. Getting to execute it pero natapik lang and naubusan ng oras itong Our Lady of Fatima.
Hamias against Charles Dexon. Ihebem hesitates on that mid-range. Gets the passes closer, but he will be fouled on that offensive rebound play. Stephen Ihebem being quiet, is silenced by Mama Duture in their matchup today. Mama Duture getting the better of his counterpart, Stephen Ihebem.
Yes, pero in that previous possession, that was the exact reason why in the pregame we were saying na sana mag-click yung shooting ni Stephen Ehebem kasi dun sa possession na yon, pag fake niya, nakita mo Mama Duture really wanted to go out and challenge his shot. Kaya siya naka-blow by and drawing that foul to go to the line for 2.
And in drawing Mama Duture outside, also it frees the inside of rebounders. May chance sila for second servings kung hindi man may puslo yun, but Ihebem was able to can those free throws. Only an 8-point game here. Last 2 minutes But time is not on the side of Guangming at this point. Kevin Loyola gives it again inside. Charles Texon hits the side iron on the 3. Ihebem starting the break for Guangming. Pecolera, Lak Tau Tau, 3-point shot. And that has been the story for Guangming. Those missed 3-point shots are telling. 1.5 minutes and change here. And the Rock was like a hot potato during that time. And we have a timeout with 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining. Our Lady of Fatima looking good. 63-55 against the Guangming Flying Dragons. This is the Pinoy Liga with the Big Dance Sweet 16. We'll be back. And we're back here at the Enderon College's gym with 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining. So far, so good. Our Lady of Fatima, University Phoenix, looking good in that 8-point lead, 63-55. Guangming, last hurrah. Hamias, nowhere to go. Pecolera. He was fouled by Charles Texon. Only the third team foul for the boys of Coach Ralph Rivera. Again, another chance of Guangming to inch their way closer. Pareñas was free there. Hindi lang nakita ni Pecolera. Pecolera, 3-point shot. Too strong, but Lak Tau Tau skying high for the rebound, and he will not drain the follow-up, but he would be fouled. In the event that maibuslo ni Kurt Lak Tau Tau ang dalawang free throws with 1 minute to go, 6-point lead. No? 2 triples ang magse-separate sa dalawang koponan.
It's still a ball game.
Yes. Kita mo nga yung nangyari nung previous game nila, no? San Pablo Ravens not giving up. Isa pa nating kinover, no? Yung Our Lady of Perpetual Help Binyan against CEU. That was also a come from behind. And tough break here for Guangming as Kurt Lak Tau Tau misses on that second free throw. 5-point game. Or rather, 7-point game. Charles Texon. 10 seconds to shoot. Edward Labayen. Zigzagging. Wow, what a move there. Trying for a reverse layup for Edward Labayen. Getting fouled in the process. And with 39.3 seconds remaining, he could ice the ball game up to make it unreachable for Guangming Flying Dragons. Labayen first free throw. Too strong. The door still open for Guangming for a miracle. Casey McRae. We have that one coming for Guangming, but Kurt Pareñas was fouled by Edward Labayen. And that places Fatima in the penalty situation.
And you can see the frustration on the coaching staff of the green shirts, as that is exactly what you do not want to happen. You stop the clock because of a foul and you're in the penalty situation. So this gives Guangming a chance to cut the lead down to 6 with the clock not running with 35 seconds left.
Match-up substitution here for Coach Paul Ramos as Jester Kaasalan, a better shooter than Ihebem, checks back in. Pareñas' second free throw is good. 6-point lead. Our Lady of Fatima. Edward Labayen. Charles Texon crossing the mid-quarter line. And there was a foul by Kurt Laktautau to stop the clock with 26.3 remaining. Again, Edward Labayen will called on to the free throw line. Have the chance to ice this ball game. Labayen cashes in on the first. And kung makikita nyo sa ating screen, our next game will be the number 5 Mapua Cardinals against the number 12 EAC Generals, an NCAA showdown para sa Pinoy Liga, the Big Dance Hamyas. Kurt Pareñas, 16 seconds, Laktautau, last hurrah. Drains that mid-range shot. 10-point lead. Hinahabol. Mamadou Ture. Texon will dribble it out. And he will be fouled by Joshua Hamyas. 2 free throws coming up for Charles Texon. And safe to say, Justin, Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix will go home winners and will punch their ticket into the Elite 8 of the Pinoy Liga, the Big Dance. That will happen this or next week. Our Lady of Fatima proving they're the better team against this gritty Guangming squad. Was nothing to be ashamed of.
Yes.
Quite a good run by Guangming.
Oh, they had a great start, and just during the middle part of the ball game, especially in the third quarter, that was when the outside shooting of Our Lady of Fatima started clicking, and that was all care of Mamadou Torre being so dominant inside that it opened up other things for the green shirts.
And at the end of 40 minutes, it's 67 to 61. Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix, they will punch their ticket to the Elite 8 of the Pinoy Liga, the Big Dance. And also, we have to give props to this Guangming side. And let's now listen to the school hymn of Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix, our winners over Guangming College Flying Dragons. And again, Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix punching their ticket into the Elite 8. You see the scoring difference here in the fourth quarter. Fatima just exploding, owning this ball game 26-9, breaking the backs of Wang Ming with those tons of three-pointers. And our best player of the ball game is with Daphne Lozano. Daphne.
Thank you so much, Sir Chris. I am now beside our best player of the game from the OLFU Phoenix, Mamadou Torre, with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Congratulations on your win for today. So, during the whole duration of the game, your team proved that you are really dominant in terms of controlling the game's tempo. So, what can we expect from the team, especially that you're finally in the next round?
Thank you for your question. From the team, we can expect that we will still give our best, still keep going hard, and every game it's a knockout game. You lose, you go home, so every game 100%, we will keep being aggressive and expect us to keep it going.
And now I'm giving you the opportunity to greet and thank anyone that you like.
I would like to thank the coaches, Coach Ralph, Coach Ian, Coach Don, Coach Mario, also my teammates, MJ, Boss G, Andre Romero, all the players, Kito. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much and congratulations. Once again, that is our best player of the game. Back to you, gentlemen.
Posting monster numbers, 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And let's see the highlights of this game brought to us by LGR. Fatima setting the tone early in this ball game. Their outside shots were the difference, Justin.
Yes, it was a no-brainer, no? Finding our player of the game, which was Mamadou Torre. Actually, his numbers don't really reflect what he did today. It seemed like he scored more than 15 points, grabbed more than 7 rebounds, and had 2 blocks.
Yung presence talaga eh. No? Hindi mo mababayaran yung presence na dinala ni Mamadou Torre. As we see here, Stephen Ihebem trying to will his team to victory, but they went against a better opponent in the person of Our Lady of Fatima, Andre Romero, one of those responsible for that uprising in the third and fourth quarters. And Mamadou Torre willing his way inside. And our next game, this is the big one. Mapua University Cardinals against the EAC Generals. 2 NCAA stalwarts going against each other. On behalf of our production team, Direct Pierre Moratillo, my partner, Justin Almeida, and our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, this is Coach Chris King de la Cruz. We'll see you at the next game.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All access data now up to 90 days. Load now.